Welcome, Virgo. We're doing an energy reading for you today. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself on what resonates, leave what does not. And this reading is timeless, so whenever you're watching, it is the most perfect time for you. It's wherever Virgo is aspected in your birth chart, sun, moon, rising sign. And if you're cross-watching, big welcome. Let's dive in. So first up, Virgo, we're pulling you a central energy around a power or energy you need to step into at this time. Okay, Spirit's saying there's something in your life that's about to change and transform. So it could be going in a new direction. It could be a change that you've wanting to make in quite some time. It could be some things leaving your life, some things staying, other opportunities opening up to you. Some of you may want to move and relocate. Let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for your reading, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Okay, there's going to be moments where you're going to need to take some time out and stillness to find your sense of truth in things. May even just be to relax and unwind. And you've also got a time of adventures. So going out hiking, getting in touch with nature, doing things that are adventurous. That's to fire your energy up. You've also got a message that you need to see the truth in storms. So this could be challenges in life, problems going on with others, situations that are challenging you where you need to see it clearly. So now it could be how you're showing up, how someone else is showing up. What do you need to see the truth about in those storms? What's it trying to show you? You've also got taking time out and pleasure. You've now got 3 messages here about getting out in nature. Have you been inside too long? Do you need to reconnect with life? Let's pull you some spiritual guidance. Or you've got the lapis lazuli star, which is the 3rd eye chakra, is totally lit up there. It says your inner vision guides you to your higher purpose. So there's a need for you to really trust yourself. You've also got the lovers here. There's a beautiful divine union here, destined for greatness. It is a soulmate twin flame. Possibly a little bit of a storm going off there. Challenges going on in that love connection. And you've got the diamond star. Again, it's all about you focusing on your destiny. So there's certainly a focus on your life path here, as well as balancing personal life and career. And you've got the star daughters, which I sing, dance and play with my sisters at sunset. So Virgo, big message from the universe that you need time for self, time with a love partner, time with your friends, as well as your life path, your life purpose. So you're juggling a lot. Let's pull you some clarifiers. Firstly, having a look at you taking some quiet time out and stillness to find your sense of truth, trust your inner vision, your intuition. Oh, you pulled your intuition again. You've pulled your intuition 3 times in your reading. You're seeing things clearly right now, very clearly. And your daughter personal healing and happiness is opening. So you're trusting yourself more. Some of you going through some physical healing. And you've got a thinking man here who's also spiritual. Now, girls, this can represent a love partner. It could be a friend you're connecting with that's spiritual. Being very grounded in your spirituality. Guys, that can represent self. Let's have a look at you doing adventurous things, getting out in nature. It's part of your rest and relaxation. You now pull 4 messages about getting time for self, that physical body. You've also got the temple path, so you will connect with your angels and spirit guides when you're out in nature. You've got that open sky to the universe. Some of you doing more around your spiritual side. And you've got a broken heart here. Let's dive into that. Why is that coming out? Okay, it's about something that didn't go your own way. So you experienced a loss or lack in that situation. And you need to bring yourself back into balance, emotional balance. Okay. Let's have a look at seeing the truth in storms when it comes to this love relationship here. Okay, Spirit's saying together, the two of you can overcome anything. You've got victory here. There's attachments you need to release in terms of how you're looking at a situation. Where are you holding yourself stuck? And you've got the thinking man and thinking woman. So the divine union's here. You're both very practical. Maybe both of you needed to release attachments. Okay, Spirit's saying if you feel like you're a little stuck in some areas of this love connection, holding yourself back, do some journaling. Try and figure out your feelings, because it may be unrelated to this connection. Let's have a look at you seeking your destiny. Okay, some of you worrying about money or financial constraints. There could be something new you want to kick off and you're just wondering if you can do it. It's really saying you will have the money for it. That door to money is going to open. And the door to Spirit's opening. So Spirit's got you back as well. Let's have a look at these financial constraints. Spirit's saying the sun's going to come out. There's nothing to worry about, darlings. Nothing. Let's have a look at you taking time out and pleasure. Spirit's saying spend some time with your family, whatever family means to you. There's a couple there and children. You've got healer of the ages here, which some of you may need to seek some like natural therapies to boost yourself up. For others, you may want to follow a path of love and light. It's going to directly open up your door to money. And you just need to keep taking action and move yourself forward. Certainly a balancing act going on in your life with the people in your life. Let's have a look at you connecting with your friendships. Okay, there's a bit of anxiety going on there. Why are you worrying? Okay, you just need to bring yourself into balance. You're just doing too much, darling. Too much. And you've got to speak your truth about that. So if there's invitations to social events and you need some downtime, you need to relax and chill out and do nothing, you need to say that. Otherwise, you've got an empty cup. And there could be some, okay, well, some people could arc up and go, what the hell? Why can't I see you? This, that, and the other. And Spirit's saying that's not your problem. The problem is trying to create balance in your life. You're just going to have to accept it. So people putting pressure on you. Okay, this is interesting. You got man holding a heart here. So I don't know if there's also someone behind them that's being hostile. Why is that energy coming out? Okay. Because together you've got cornucopia. So your life together is actually traveling really well. This is success on every level. A lot of joy, happiness, abundance together. Now, you've got some stresses going on with worrying about what friends think if you can't catch up with them because you're trying to do everything at once for everyone. There's possibly someone connected to this love interest that's looking at how happy you are and how abundant you are together. So, third-party interference. Let's put you some more guidance from the ancient soul tribes. Having a look at you taking some quiet time out in stillness. Your intuition's on fire here. Possibly healing from something physically as well. There's certainly a masculine here who's also spiritual. Guys can represent self. Girls represent the love interest. Oh, you're divinely protected by spirit right now. They're watching over you and your family. And when it comes to money, anything you need, Spirit's saying you've got infinite supply there. You're going to be fine. And possibly wanting to do something that's artistic, related to music in your time off. Let's have a look at you getting out and doing adventurous things. And Spirit's saying it's about bringing yourself into balance, needing time for self. Or you may just be feeling extra sensitive and emotional right now because you've just got so much on your plate. And you are very independent, so you hate asking for help. You like to do everything, but you've just got too much going on here, Virgo. And again, this is your sixth message to get out in nature near water. Some of you need to de-stress. Just sit for 5 or 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Let's have a look at seeing the truth in storms. There's a divine union here, a love interest. You are going to together overcome any challenges. You've got an attachment you need to release that's holding you back from this connection fully. You need to be very practical. Yeah, Spirit's saying you don't need to force or rush anything. Just take your time. Be honest with what you're passionate about, what makes you happy, even if it's together. And you've got Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Just know your prayers are being heard. They are being answered. There is a divine protection over this love union. Divine protection. Well, let's have a look at this side where you're juggling everybody else's demands on your time. Spirit's saying you don't need to worry about money. Whatever you need is going to come to you. There's certainly some third-party interference from someone on your partner's side who's a bit hostile, and someone in your friendship circle that wants to catch up that's not going to be happy that you're just so busy. You need to stop and pause and relax. They may put a bit of pressure on you. Oh, Spirit's saying, darlings, you need to ask for help from your friends, from your partner, possibly your children. You're very good. Look, you are the magician, right? So you can multitask, you can do multiple things, but right now you've got way too much on your plate. And you need to release harsh judgments about yourself and others. So don't trigger and think the worst of people when they just want to catch up with you because they're trying to catch up with you because they love you. Yes, you're just so busy. Not your fault either, darling. So Spirit's saying just release harsh judgments and try and be compassionate. You also need to have firm boundaries, though, around your time and energy. Let's pull you some healing messages. Oh, we've got creativity on top of creativity. Spirit's saying one of the ways in which you can find some quiet time for self and just to switch off is to do something creative or artistic or musical in your time off. Get lost in the moment. And you regularly need to ground yourself out in nature. That's now come out 6 times in your reading. 6 times. And you may get messages in your dream state. You and your partner may talk to each other through your dream state. There's a soul connection here. And everything's trying to bring you and your life into balance, but mostly it's your physical body, your energy levels. All right, let's put you some guidance directly from your spirit team. Oh, you've got to let the emotions flow. Again, the third eye chakra is opening up. Out in nature, Spirit's saying you need to release some stress and anxiety, my loves. And follow the moon. Watch the lunar cycles, full moons, new moons. It may affect your energy. Again, you got this message about washing away your burdens. You're just stressed because of how much is going on in your life right now. That's all it is. Darling, you got another message to ground your energy from a different deck out in nature. That's your 7th message. Oh, you've been inside way too long. You've neglected your physical body way too long. Spirit's saying you need to get those feet on Mother Earth and move your body. Pull you a healing message here. What you need to work on. Oh, so beautiful. Spirit's confirming this is a beautiful soulmate. Allow them to help you. Allow them to be close to you. It is a divine union. Meant for you, meant for your path. They're very supportive of you. If you need help from them, ask for help. If they can lighten your load in some way, let them. Let's see what else you need to know there. Can I just have one, please, darling? Thank you.